All right, welcome to another episode of Keepers of the Gloom. I'm Kyle Tucker, 35 Chop. My guest today is
Luis Victoria, 35 Fluffy.
Fluffy. All right, Fluffy, where were you born?
I was born in Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Where in Mexico? I mean, that's a big
Michoacan.
place.
Yeah. Born in Michoacan, Mexico.
Okay, so for the people who don't know the lay of the land, where's that?
It's central.
Central
Mexico, yeah.
All right, awesome. What do you do for work?
I am a bondsman / bounty hunter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, it's not
Looks
bad.
like a good nice black vest there. Yep. Okay, what's your home AO?
Home AO is now Flyover.
Yeah, baby. That's right. Well, we forgot to mention we are out here for the very first ever official. And we've been Black Ops here before.
Yeah.
This is the official launch of AO.
The soft launch, yeah.
AO Flyover. Home region.
Wichita.
Okay. We're about to go grab some coffee. What's your go-to cafeteria drink?
Hazelnut at Panera. Hazelnut
and-
coffee.
Okay. Just black, nothing in it?
No, I'm a very much a cream and sugar guy.
Okay. With a little bit of coffee?
Just a touch.
Just a touch, okay. You just cued really good beat down, by the way.
Thank you.
What's your go-to exercise?
I love burpees, if you couldn't tell.
Every
Love
2 minutes?
burpees. Every 2 minutes, 3 of them.
There you go. What's the exercise that when someone else is cueing, you just dread? Your knees quiver and buckle in.
Yeah, when we do like 50 yards of bear crawls. That sucks.
I won't remember that one. Okay, let's talk about your journey. How did you hear about F3?
So, Topic is technically my F3 sponsor, but I actually finally decided to join when Barbara Ann and Goulash told me about it as well. So, the 3 of them I know, they told me about it, finally headlocked me enough to come to my first one in December.
So what did you think? So that was in December, so it was cold in December.
It was.
A lot colder than what we're at today with our t-shirts and everything. What did you think about F3 before you came to your first beatdown? What were your thoughts?
I was kind of hesitant because I've worked out on my own for like 6 years at the gym doing my own thing. So being with a bunch of guys I thought was going to be weird, but it's actually been awesome to see the camaraderie that's built, the push for each other. So it's actually been a big eye-opener to see how awesome it is and what it's done for me.
Yeah. So what would you tell the guys that are maybe watching this that are currently soloing it at either maybe they got a sweet setup in their garage, or they hit the Y or Genesis or one of these other gyms that are out there, and they're like, yeah, but
Yeah, I would just say get out of your comfort zone. I was very comfortable for a long time, but also you can't do it alone. You know, you're not called to be doing it on your own. You can't do life on your own. You got to have brothers, friends. You got to have some kind of a support system to lift you up when you can't go any further. I wouldn't have been able to do that many burpees on my own, but with everyone here, it was a much easier push.
Okay. Do you remember what your first beatdown was that you?
I do. It was my guy Speed Trap. Shout out Speed Trap. He had 4 corners, and it was just an insane arm pump of just curls and overhead presses and Merkins, and it was never ending. We just kept going around, and that was my first one.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Did you give Barbara Ann and Goulash and Topic, all those guys, did you give them any excuses when you started?
Oh, yeah.
What were the
I said,
excuses?
that's stupid. I don't want to be up at 5:30 in the morning doing that, because I still went to the gym at 6.
Yeah.
But outside was weird to me. Now I look forward to it. So, yeah, there was plenty of excuses that I made up to not want to be here, especially Topic. He told me about it like 3 different times.
Okay. Yeah. Good shout out, Topic. How would you describe your F3 journey so far?
It's been awesome. It's cliche because everyone says it, but I mean, I started coming for the fitness, but now I show up for the other guys. I make it a point to not snooze one more time just so that I can be here for the other guys that decided to show up as well. So it's crazy how I started doing it for me, but now it's trying to give it away.
Very good. So there was a point in time when Wichita was very small and it was easy to know everybody that was here. So a lot of this next question is for me to get to know the story behind the story. How'd you get your F3 name?
So, well, I don't do a lot of concerts, and as you know, concerts, as Barbara Ann knows, is a big reason why you get your nickname. They asked me what my first concert was. I hadn't been to a real concert ever, but I said I'd go to a lot of stand-up. So my first stand-up comedian to see was Gabriel Iglesias. Everyone looked at me like they didn't know who I was talking about, so I said, oh, he goes by Fluffy. And then here I am. I am now Fluffy.
I think I have heard that story from someone, but yes, that's awesome. Okay, so highlights. What's your favorite F3 moment so far?
The convergence for Time Will Tell. That was my first convergence since
cool.
I joined. So I mean, just seeing that many guys show up there to show support, and then also just like I said, just build each other up, be there for each other. It's not just networking for like business or anything. It's you're trying to actually be there for someone. It's pretty awesome to see it.
Yeah. What was your takeaway from that whole day and event?
We are mighty when we come together. I mean, it was awesome to see, to learn the speaker, like just everything that together we were able to accomplish. And 90-something guys showed up.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool. Have you seen any health benefits since joining F3?
Yeah, I can now run a mile without stopping, which I hated running when I started, and now I'm looking to do 5Ks and all this other stupid stuff.
Yeah. I feel that.
CSOP is real.
Yep. There you go. Straight from the Lexi-Q. How has F3 helped you out, not just in your physical fitness, but what about your mental health?
Man, it's helped out a lot. It's weird because I still go to the gym after the beatdown sometimes, and it's like it's the real stress reliever is pushing heavy weight, but this has started to like make it easier to do that. So it's mentally I feel a lot better when I go to a beatdown versus if I were to just try to sleep in, or if I have something else that morning, it kind of throws me off. So
yeah,
huge benefits all the way across the board.
Good. What's been your most memorable beatdown so far?
The first time I saw the mother-in-law in action was out at I always want to say Sparta. Fortress. At Fortress, where Homecoming had the mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And like I said, I hate running. We were doing back and forth on the football field, sprints, and this man was leaving me in the dust with a 50-pound log in his back. So that's what I remember the most out of any beatdown, is just the insanity of seeing him do that.
Yeah, shout out to Homecoming on that one. Okay, who's Q? If I'm coming out west, is a guaranteed push?
Man, it's not even just coming out west, but Fonzie's insane. I think there's something wrong with him. Fonz is a maniac, and I always hurt real good when he's done with his beatdowns.
Yeah, that's well said. What keeps you coming back to F3?
The guys. Like I said, I'm here for Barbara Ann, I'm here for Grand Tico, I'm here for all the other guys that I feel like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, and vice versa. I don't know that a lot of us would really get out of bed if we didn't know we were going to let somebody else down or not be there for them. So
yeah,
that's why I keep coming back.
There you go. So we have that term of him, high impact man. When I say that term, who comes to mind and why?
Oh man, I would say just from my stint here at Wild West, Hammer Pants. I mean, that dude is solid. He does for you without you even asking. He's always there to guide you, to lead. He's a great leader. Yeah, can't say good enough stuff about it.
Good. All right, close us out with this one. For your packs watching that are getting to know you in a few sentences, why is F3 so special to you?
It's given me something I didn't have before. Like I said, the camaraderie, the team. Growing up, I didn't play a lot of sports. I was an idiot doing a bunch of other stuff. Sports was not a thing, so I've never really been part of a team, and this is huge for me, especially now at this age, leading my own family, but doing it amongst other men is awesome. That's the biggest thing I take away from it, is having other men to lean on, to kind of mentor each other, go through life together, and any questions, everyone's going through the same stuff, it's just at different times. So that's been really good for me.
Cool, awesome. Well, you're doing great things, getting a whole nother AO started for us, and rocking and rolling, killing it on the Lexi-Q. So we appreciate all the work you're doing. It's been another episode of Keepers of the Gloom. To learn more, visit f3wichita.com.